Why I don't watch women's wrestling? Because it's not stereotypes, it's just a preference. I'm sure a female would more likely to watch women's wrestling, a male more likely to watch male's wrestling. Okay, if you ask for my personal opinion, it's just my preference. But I won't judge AEW just because I've seen the men's wrestling. I think I should watch the women's wrestling and try and make a determination. Does that make any sense? A determination, a conclusion onto, okay, cool, maybe one portion is fucked up, and maybe the women's wrestling actually has like entertaining storylines and deep emotional storylines, a good build up, a good segments, and then the fights. All I've seen is like some snippets of like some stuff. But okay, cool, I will officially say that I'm not gonna fully judge AEW. Remember, it's made up of two parts, the men's division and the women's division. So I haven't seen the women's division, but I've already 50% watched the men's division, and I'm saying that's a problem. But I haven't seen the women's division, right? I haven't seen the women's division. And if the women's division is trash, then 100% of AEW is trash, and they're going to get the blame. But let's see how the women perform in AEW. I haven't seen any of them. I mean, maybe the women are better than the men performatively. Let's see what the women are saying. Well, any future guesses on how it might be, I don't know, because AEW is a very, very different environment from WWE, and I can give my opinion on the women in WWE, the whole revolution from just being divas to actually having a championship and actually having a women's league, like a proper, like just like the men. The women in WWE are great. WWE, ironically, in WWE, I find the women's storylines and the women's fights more intense than the men's in WWE. In AEW, I don't know. So let's see. I don't have any future foreclusions, or I can't predict that because I do not know AEW that well from what I've seen so far.